Okay, good morning, student, once again. So today I'll be teaching you all the remaining part, that is whatever is left from the tumor of the kidney. So now I'll be sharing the screen. Is the screen visible? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yesterday, what did we discuss yesterday? What did we discuss yesterday? Let us review back what we discussed yesterday about the
Types of benign tumor.
Yes, very good. Types of benign tumor. So today, what did you expect? What will be discussed? The first topic will be the types of. We discussed yesterday benign tumor, na. So today, what we will discuss the types of
Malignant tumor.
Okay, malignant tumor. So today I will be discussing about the types of malignant tumor. That is the cancer that can spread to various part of our organs as well as various part of our body that was cancerous. So the most frequent malignant primary kidney cancer is renal cell carcinoma. You can just write it down, this one, RCC. You can just write down the full form of RCC in your copy. RCC means, I will ask you one later on, what is RCC? R stand for renal, the middle C stand for cell, and the last C stand for carcinoma. So the most frequent malignant primary kidney cancer is renal cell carcinoma. And this is the first, like the primary kidney cancer that comes under malignant tumor. And this renal cell carcinoma, that is kidney cell carcinoma, it has several subtypes, which we will be discussing today. Have you finished writing the meaning of RCC, the full form of RCC? Student?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then let us continue. This RCC, that is renal cell carcinoma, ना it has several subtypes. तो इसका बहुत सारा subtypes है. तो सबसे पहले हम देखते हैं, that is clear cell RCC, that is clear cell renal cell carcinoma. It is an epithelial cell tumor of the kidney that accounts for 65 to 70% of all RCCs. So ये clear cell RCC क्या है? This is an epithelial cell tumor of the kidney that is account for 65 to 70% of all RCC. तो ये बहुत ज़्यादा ये complicated cases है. And next you will find is papillary RCC. All these name na, you just try to write it down if you want to write it down. Later on I will give notes, but still I will be asking you again na, at the end of the class. So the next is papillary RCC. This papillary RCC, this is also a renal tumor, that is a kidney tumor that account for only 10 to 15% of all RCC. All this, it account for how many percent? All this you like try to know it, okay? Like this clear cell RCC, it was account for how many percent of means infected patient? 65 to 70%. And what about the papillary RCC? It is 10 to 15% of all RCC. And what happened is that in papillary RCC, the males are 1.5 times as likely to develop this type of tumor than females. That means male are 1.5 times as likely to develop this type of tumor as compared to that of the female. And this papillary, this RCC, it usually led to a better prognosis than clear RCC unless the tumor has metastasized. तो ये जो papillary RCC है ना, इसका जो treatment है ना, इसका जो prevention है, ये like it is more clear. It is more clear as compared to that of this clear cell RCC. तो इसका जो ट्रीटमेंट या इसका जो प्रिवेंशन या फिर इसका जो लाइक व्हाट टू टेल, इसका आउटकम जो है ना, वो ज्यादा अच्छा है एज कंपेयर टू क्लियर सेल आरसीसी unless the tumor has metastasized. So that they are already told you all what is the meaning of metastasize. Metastasize क्या था उस दिन मैंने बोला था? Unless the tumor has metastasized बोला. ट्यूमर मेटास्टेसाइज होने का आगे तक क्लियर सेल आरसीसी से ज्यादा उसका ट्रीटमेंट अच्छा होता है, उसका आउटकम अच्छा होता है बोला। तो ट्यूमर हैज मेटास्टेसाइज। एनी वन ऑफ यू? Any one of you? उस दिन मैंने metastasize mention किया. You can check in your student portal and see again my video. You will find there. What is that metastasize? I have explained it. Srijana, you have any idea? What is metastasize?
No, ma'am.
Okay. You were absent. Okay, I understand. What about other? What about other? Shelly, metastasize. What was metastasize that I explained yesterday? Not yesterday, that day. On the first
No,
day.
ma'am.
I think then Shital will know the answer. Shital, tell me, metastasize क्या था? अरे ट्यूमर तो हो रहा है लेकिन वो मेटास्टेसाइज होने का आगे तक क्या बोला है कि उसका जो प्रोग्नोसिस है ना, उसका जो आउटकम है क्लियर आरसीसी से ज्यादा अच्छा है बोला, जब तक वो मेटास्टेसाइज नहीं होगा। तो वो मेटास्टेसाइज क्या था?
I have no idea.
Oh my God, I already taught this. Don't say I did not teach, okay? Because it was already recorded in the video. You will find there. Metastasize का मतलब है कि spread. अंडरस्टैंड? मैंने 2 ट्यूमर सिखाया था ना, एक तो मैलिग्नेंट ट्यूमर था जो मेटास्टेसाइज नहीं, वो जो बेनाइन ट्यूमर था जो मेटास्टेसाइज नहीं होता, स्प्रेड नहीं होता, और दूसरा वाला मैंने बोला था क्या, वो मैलिग्नेंट ट्यूमर जो स्प्रेड होता था। तो अगर एनी कैंसर दैट इज स्प्रेड, इट इज टर्म एज मेटास्टेसाइज। अंडरस्टैंड? यस और नो? नाउ टेल मी व्हाट इज मेटास्टेसाइज। शीतल, टेल मी।
जो स्प्रेड करता है।
हाँ, स्प्रेड होता। पहले तो ट्यूमर था ना, ट्यूमर हो के स्प्रेड हो जाता। दैट इज नोन एज मेटास्टेसाइज। प्लीज राइट इट डाउन, ऑल these small things. You just write it down so that if I ask you again, you won't forget. So that was the second point. Next is chromophobe RCC. These are all the subtypes of malignant tumor, okay? Only the names and all are important for you all, but still I'm explaining a little bit. Chromophobe RCC. This is also a kidney tumor with usually the best outcome of prognosis. That means this is the outcome, the treatment. The outcome is very much like good as compared to that of the other two. That of clear cell RCC से ज़्यादा पेपिलरी सेल आरसीसी का जो ट्रीटमेंट है या फिर जो आउटकम है वो ज्यादा अच्छा है, और ये पेपिलरी आरसीसी से भी ज्यादा इसका आउटकम ऑफ प्रोग्नोसिस ज्यादा अच्छा है। दैट इज क्रोमोफोब आरसीसी। ये भी एक किडनी ट्यूमर है and it account for 5 to 7% of RCC. All these account for this can come in your this match the following or fill in the blank. So you just like memorize it very much, very nicely. This was all about the chromophobe RCC. And the last one is collecting dark RCC. This is not that much important, but just I'm giving you so that you will know under this renal cell carcinoma what subtypes are available. So these are the 4 subtypes that we can find under renal cell carcinoma. So do you have any confusion? Do you have any question regarding all these 4 subtypes? Anyone? Anyone? You have any question? Anyone? Just say yes or no. You have any question? Or else we'll end the class now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you say how many times I will request again and again. I'm fed up actually.
Oh, outcome of prognosis.
What?
Uska meaning.
What is the?
What meaning of outcome of prognosis?
Oh, outcome of prognosis means like suppose now. What to say? You went for a treatment. Understand? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you went for a prognosis means like you are taking like the course of medical condition. What to say? The course of medical condition means suppose you were given a medicine, okay, to take it for 5 days. Understand? So you took that medication. You had a fever and then you took that medication. Then after eating for 5 days, you became better. Understand? You are feeling better and your fever disappeared. So now you are in a good condition. That means the outcome of your prognosis, the outcome of your treatment is good. Your medical condition is good. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
That is we call it as prognosis. Anyone have any question? Anyone have any question? No more
मैम
ना?
जो पॉइंट नंबर 2 को प्लीज एक्सप्लेन करो फिर से.
ये जो पेपिलरी आरसीसी है ना, ये एक रीनल ट्यूमर है that will account for, इसका जो अकाउंट है it is just 10 to 15% of all RCC. और यहाँ पे जो मेल लोग है ना, मेल 1.5 times ये पेपिलरी आरसीसी, ये जो ट्यूमर है ना, डेवलप होने में चांसेस है as compared to that of female. और ये पेपिलरी आरसीसी ना, ये जो क्लियर आरसीसी से भी ज्यादा उसका जो आउटकम है ना, प्रोग्नोसिस, वो अच्छा है बोला. until and unless the tumor has metastasized, जब तक ट्यूमर स्प्रेड नहीं होगा तब तक लाइक क्लियर आरसीसी से ज्यादा पेपिलरी आरसीसी का रिकवरी का वो है, रिकवरी का आउटकम, दैट इज प्रोग्नोसिस ज्यादा अच्छा है बोला. यू कैन सिंपली सृजना, you can simply like term this prognosis na as like recovery. Your recovery is good, something like that. Okay. Okay, next type of malignant tumor done. Okay, let us discuss about the other types of malignant tumor. Other types of malignant tumor. Number 1 is Wilms tumor. Ilasara, Wilms tumor was mainly found in where? I mean, like it is mainly common in where? In adult or in the advanced age or in?
In children.
Yes, very good. In children. Okay. Next is transitional cell carcinoma. These are just the other types of malignant tumor. That means the cancer that can be spread. These are just the other type I have mentioning. And the other is the renal sarcoma. So let us discuss one by one. One is Wilms tumor. This Wilms tumor is a kind of tumor, understand, which is very, very much common in the young children. And the other name of Wilms tumor is nephroblastoma. In exam, if I give, define nephroblastoma, don't get confused. So nephroblastoma ka matlab hi Wilms tumor. From now, you please like write it down, all these things. Wilms tumor, you write in bracket, you write nephroblastoma. So that like in any name, if it come in exam also, like you won't have any confusion. So Wilms tumor, which is also known as nephroblastoma, it is a fairly rare tumor. This tumor is very rare, but it mainly affects the young children. This renal tumor, that is this kidney tumor, may spread to other tissue also, but it is highly treatable with methods such as सर्जरी, केमोथेरेपी एंड रेडिएशन. तो ये जो विम्स ट्यूमर है ना, इसको उसका दूसरा नाम है नेफ्रोब्लास्टोमा. तो ये ट्यूमर किसको ज्यादा इफेक्ट करता है? यंग चिल्ड्रन को ज्यादा इफेक्ट करता है. तो ये जो विम्स ट्यूमर है, इट कैन ऑल्सो बी स्प्रेड टू अदर टिश्यू. दूसरा हमारा जो दूसरा टिश्यू में उसमें भी स्प्रेड हो सकता है, क्योंकि ये तो मैलिग्नेंट ट्यूमर है ना, तो ऑब्वियसली वो तो कहीं कहीं पे स्प्रेड हो सकता है. एंड ये हाईली ट्रीटेबल है. इसका ट्रीटमेंट, दिस ट्रीटमेंट इज लाइक हाईली ट्रीटेबल, मीन्स ये जो ट्यूमर है ना, वो ट्रीट करने में बहुत ज्यादा लाइक इट कैन बी ट्रीटेड. एंड ये ट्रीट करने के लिए, ये जो विम्स ट्यूमर है उसको ट्रीट करने के लिए क्या क्या मेथड चाहिए? उसको ट्रीट करने के लिए जैसे कि सर्जरी करके उसको ट्यूमर को हटा सकता है, और या फिर उसको केमोथेरेपी देके भी उस ट्यूमर को हटा सकता है, या फिर रेडिएशन देके. सो डू यू हैव एनी आइडिया व्हाट इज केमोथेरेपी? हैव यू एवर हर्ड अबाउट द टर्म केमोथेरेपी? हैव यू एवर हर्ड? अगेन साइलेंट.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What is chemotherapy? केमोथेरेपी क्या है? किसको दिया जाता है केमोथेरेपी? किसको दिया जाता है?
Cancer.
किसको?
Cancer patient को.
हाँ, कैंसर पेशेंट को देता है.
Cancer patient को.
ओके, वेरी गुड. तो सबसे कैंसर पेशेंट को देता है. ओके, सबको पता है. तो केमोथेरेपी का एक साइड इफेक्ट, कैन यू प्लीज टेल मी द वन साइड इफेक्ट ऑफ केमोथेरेपी जो सबसे ज्यादा इंसान में कॉमन होता है? कॉमन बहुत ज्यादा
Losing of hair.
Yes,
Hair
losing
fall.
of hair.
Losing of hair, ma'am.
Yes, उन लोगों
Hair
का
falls.
like hair fall. It's not the cancer patient. उन लोगों losing of hair fall का दूसरा नाम पता है? उसको बोलते हैं alopecia. Understand? Although
No,
not that much required, but still you should know all this chemotherapy. So by giving this chemotherapy also, this Wilms tumor can be treated by giving the radiation. Radiation देके भी Wilms tumor can treat कर सकता है. So this was all about the Wilms tumor. And next is transitional cell carcinoma. Transitional cell carcinoma, this is also a kidney cancer that originate in the renal pelvis where the kidney articulate with the ureter. So ये transitional cell carcinoma क्या है? ये भी it is like a kind of kidney cancer, okay? That mainly originate in our renal pelvis where the kidney articulate with the ureter. So this tumor is likely caused by cigarette smoking, and is treated by nephrectomy, chemotherapy, and radiation. This is typing mistake I make. And radiation. So this transitional cell carcinoma, it is mainly caused by what? It is mainly caused by cigarette smoking, which is very bad, and it can also be treated by same thing, chemotherapy देके treat कर सकता है, या फिर radiation देके treat कर सकता है, या फिर nephrectomy. Nephrectomy is the name of the surgery. तो ये एक सर्जरी है जिसका नाम नेफ्रेक्टोमी है. Through this, transitional cell carcinoma can also be treated. So nephrectomy is the first line of treatment and usually includes surgical removal of the affected kidney, ureter, and part or all of the bladder. तो ये जो nephrectomy है ये transitional cell carcinoma के लिए एक first line treatment consider किया जाता है. So this nephrectomy, this is a first line of treatment. It is considered as a first line of treatment, and usually it includes surgical removal of the affected kidney as well as our ureter as well as a part or all of the bladder. So this is all about the transitional cell carcinoma. And coming to the next, that is the renal sarcoma. This is a very, very rare cancer, okay, that will affect your connective tissue of the kidney. This will affect the connective tissue of your kidney, and this renal tumor may present symptoms of blood in the urine. Means if anyone have a renal sarcoma, renal tumor, that is renal sarcoma, then what symptoms can you get? There will be blood in the urine, that is hematuria, and a palpable lump in the abdomen. Lump matlab jo mass formation जो होता है. तो a palpable lump means जो हम touch कर सकता है. Palpate means like you palpate with your hand, you touch with your hand, that is known as palpate. Palpable lump in the abdomen. तो हमारा abdomen हम जब touch करेंगे ना, when you touch your abdomen ना, you will feel something like a mass formation. You will feel, and that is known as a palpable lump in the abdomen. That is the one sign of renal sarcoma. And a lower back pain or lower back pain भी होगा. So if the renal tumor is localized and the patient can withstand surgery, तो अगर renal tumor जो है ना localized means like you can feel. So if the renal tumor is localized or you can feel, then the patient can withstand surgery. Doctor will likely recommend nephrectomy. Chemotherapy and radiation may also be used. So these are all the same thing. The method of treatment are almost all same. Here also, if you find that like there is a tumor, if you can feel that by palpating or by localizing, if you can feel that there is a tumor in the patient, and if he is ready for surgery, withstand surgery means if he is ready for surgery, then the doctor will suggest that please perform a surgery, and the name of that surgery is nephrectomy. Or else, apart from nephrectomy, he can also go for chemotherapy as well as the radiation therapy. So these were all about the other malignant tumor that we find. Actually, yeah, you can just write down the name also, but you will want a little bit brief explanation. That's why I have given a little bit about all these things. Okay. Do you have any question from here? I will give you all notes. All this in PDF, I will give you all. Still, you want to ask something? You want to ask something? I think it's very clear, I think, one by one. You want to ask something? Yes or no? If I get response, I will move on. Yes or no? You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next, we will discuss about the clinical feature. So, Can you guess what will be the clinical features of this kidney tumor or else kidney cancer? Kidney tumor or else kidney cancer. That can do you have any idea? What will be the clinical features? Anything that comes in your mind. Okay, no problem. First of all, there will be abnormal urine color. That means abnormal urine color means what? Obviously, if there is a suppose if there is hematuria, will there be abnormal color of abnormal color present in your urine? If if there will be hematuria, then if there is hematuria, then do you think that there will be an abnormal color present in your urine? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, isn't it? So this is the first point, that abnormal, you will find abnormal urine color in this kidney tumor or else kidney cancer patient. So abnormal urine color means the urine might be dark color, it might be rusty, or else it might be brown. This is why does all this dark, rusty, or brown color occur in your urine? This is because of the blood that is present in the urine. So are you clear about the first point? Are you clear about the
Yes,
first?
ma'am.
Okay, okay. Shall we move to the next point?
Yes, ma'am.
Next is flank paint and back paint. Flank paint and back paint. I think I don't need to explain this. Flank paint and back paint. What is flank? Srijana, please keep on taking the attendance. Only 10 minutes left. What is flank paint? Flank paint. Back paint तो सबको पता है. ये flank. Flank क्या है? Anyone? Srijana, you have any idea about flank? What is flank?
No, ma'am.
Flank. Okay. Okay. Shital, you have any idea what is flank? Virginia, Ila, Sara, anyone?
हमारा
बोलो बोलो.
आउटर पार्ट में जो पेन होता है.
हाँ, between our कहा between और क्या का बीच में ये होता है, between the
muscles.
between the ribs and the hip. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Flank paint. Flank. Next day I will show you the picture. Flank कहाँ पे होता है? It is present between our this one ribs and the hips. Understand? हमारा जो hip है ना, उसका और वो ribs का बीच में ये flank होता है, flank area होता है. तो वो area अगर किडनी का like tumor हुआ या फिर किडनी कैंसर हुआ तो उस जगह में pain होता है. So you can just write it down that this is the like it is present between the what to say, the ribs and the hips. So okay. Okay, then and the back paint. Okay, you all are clear now. Number 2 point. Yes or no? Flank pain and back pain.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's
Yes,
move.
ma'am.
Okay. Let's move on to the next. Abnormal mass or lump. ये तो सबको पता है. Mass या फिर lump formation होगा जो abnormal है. और फिर fever होगा. Fever भी होगा. और फिर hypertension जो risk factor में already मिल गया जिसका hypertension है. तो जिस हाइपरटेंशन भी हो सकता है अगर किसी का किडनी ट्यूमर या फिर किडनी कैंसर हुआ तो हाइपरटेंशन होने का बहुत ज्यादा चांसेस है. तो उसके बाद मेलेस जो वीक है ना, जो वेट लॉस भी होगा और एनोरेक्सिया. एनोरेक्सिया क्या था? एनोरेक्सिया क्या था? ईशान, एनोरेक्सिया क्या था? एनोरेक्सिया क्या था? ओनली 7 minutes left, hurry up. एनोरेक्सिया क्या था? ईशान स्लीपिंग. Anorexia.
Ma'am, loss of appetite.
Yes, it is anorexia is a loss of appetite. Okay, very good. And then after that, that was the 6 point. Then after that, there might also occur the night sweat, means sweating at night. All these are the clinical feature. And the next is the vision abnormalities. Like in eyes, no, there might be a vision abnormalities. So like might be like blur vision, blindness, something, all those can occur if a person suffer from this kidney tumor or else like kidney cancer. And the last one is the hypercalcemia, that is elevated calcium level, hypercalcemia. These are the like 9 clinical features, 9 clinical features of kidney tumor or else kidney cancer. So only Srijana, keep on taking attendance. It's only 6 minutes left. So anyone, any question regarding the clinical features? Anyone have any question regarding clinical feature? If not, I will move on. Anyone?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Next is diagnostic evaluation. Okay, diagnostic evaluation. First of all, if a patient has symptoms that suggest a kidney tumor or else cancer, the doctor may perform one or more of the following procedure. So, अगर किसी का kidney tumor हुआ या फिर cancer हुआ, तो doctor may perform one or more of the following procedure. So let us see what are the procedure that the doctor will perform in order to diagnose that a person have a kidney tumor or kidney cancer. The number one is physical examination. Like he will palpate, he will see all this physical examination. जो patient को बाहर से जो ऐसा देखते हैं, उसको बोलते हैं physical examination. And the other one is urinalysis. Urinalysis means urine test. Urine test is known as urinalysis. And then complete blood count, that is CBC. And the other one is biopsy. Then biopsy, I already explained before. And then the one is cystoscopy, and the other one is CT scanned and MRI scanned, and the other one is ultrasound test of the abdomen and kidney, and the other one is renal angiography, and the other one is intravenous pyelogram. These are the diagnostic evaluation. Like actually the time is going to end. Then after that again I will in that same link after this in that same link you join after 10 minutes again. We will have the revision of all these whatever we have discussed today, as well as we will be discussing about all the suggestion for your sessional examination. Srijana, is the attendance done?
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone have any question? Anyone have any question? What is biopsy? What is biopsy? What is biopsy? I already explained before in your offline class, biopsy. If your tissue is taken out from your body, understand? Removal of tissue from your body in order to examine in a laboratory for examination. हमारा जो tissue है ना, हमारा जो tissue है, जब means when our tissue is removed for the examination to check whether any kind of disease is present or not, that is known as biopsy. That is known as biopsy. What about the cystoscopy? What is cystoscopy? उस दिन ही मैंने explain किया था. Cystoscopy. What is cystoscopy? Cystoscopy का मतलब है ना, cystoscopy means it is endoscopy. सुना endoscopy? Endoscopy सुना?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, cystoscopy. Who's that? Cystoscopy is endoscopy of the urinary bladder, okay, via the ureter. It is carried out with a cystoscope. CT scan तो everyone know. MRI सबको पता है. What is the full form of MRI? MRI. MRI. MRI का full form पता है? MRI.
No, ma'am.
Okay, MRI meanings M stand for magnetic. Understand? Write it down. Only 1 minute left. Write it down. M stand for magnetic. R stand for resonance. RESONANCE. M stand for magnetic. R stand for resonance. And I stand for imaging. IMAGING. Again, I will repeat. M stand for magnetic. R stand for resonance. I stand for imaging. So this is known as MRI. What is CT? CT scan. It's not it CT. CT scan. CT का मतलब क्या है? Anyone know? Just response. If not, I will tell the answer. Hurry up. Do you know the meaning of CT?
Computed tomography.
Yes, computerized tomography. Computerized tomography. Okay, very good. Okay, I will, time is running out. I will be ending the class now. So please join after 10 minutes, okay? Okay, thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.